Hey, yo, what's going on with it? Once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters, the one, the only, of course, Mr. In terms of the 2011, aka Curtis and Guy 2009, of course, you guys are interested in the channel before you get in touch. You have freedomnetwork.com, of course, troublestudios.net. If any people want special channel, banner, design, and of course, special picture just for you guys. I'll put links in the description box down below to all the social media networking accounts, and of course, as always, definitely check out the business partnership program, best partnership I ever had, and of course, check them out on Google. So today, without further ado, let's not waste time. Let's get into this bitch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go if I can. And yeah, oh, here we go. There we go. So some of you may or may not know, Konami, as most of you guys know, the same people that made Metal Gear Solid, I think collaborated with Pac-Man back in the mid-late 80s, early 90s possibly, and a couple other games they've done in the past. I'm not really familiar with a lot of their gaming library developments, so you'll have to forgive me on that. Sorry I have to put the lighting on, it's starting to get dark. I would have did this in natural light, but once again, my job unfortunately kept me from doing that because, you know, I get here really late and I really don't get time to do videos during the day like I did during half of the summer. The other half, they changed my schedule at the last minute without telling me, which I was pissed the fuck off at, but whatever, what can I do, you know? I'm just an employee, I'm not the boss, unfortunately. But, yeah, pretty much, as it goes into this link to the article in the description box below if you guys want to read it with me or just read it on your own free time. Speaking of which, I just finished having one of the best White Castle burgers in the world. They just finished releasing, like, I think a couple months ago, which I didn't get a chance to try until earlier today. After I got out of work, I decided to go on a strip and pay about good 30, maybe 40 bucks at White Castles, and it was about 50, 60 of them I got. So good ass deal I got. Shout out to White Castle. Yeah, even though that's like the only one that's on the strip. That's the only gripe that I have is like that's the only White Castle they have here in Vegas is on the strip, which sucks ass because you people don't live on Vegas. You know how busy as fuck it gets on the strip. Except on the weekdays. The weekdays maybe might be 40, 50,000 people. Like in the weekends, it's about maybe 1, 2 million at least. That's a shit ton of people, by the way. Maybe more even. I could be completely wrong. It might be 50, 60 million. I don't know. But since, you know, it's school time and kids are starting to go back into school and kids, maybe young adults, maybe like myself, are going back to college again. I don't know. Yeah, then it gets a lot less busy. So thank God it wasn't that much traffic when I went over there. It was real nice and calm. Well, not really calm. There was about still 40, 50,000 people over there. But in the restaurant, there was like, I think maximum capacity is 70 or 80 or 300. I forgot. But damn, oh God, I wasn't having one. I had the new like jalapeno and cheeseburger. She was actually good. It wasn't super Mexican, but you know what? I digress. As many people know, I am Mexican Puerto Rican. I've said it on countless amounts of times in my videos already. So, yeah, just in case you didn't know, if you're a brand new subscriber. So, without further ado, I'm going to be reading this article. I might be drinking my Pepsi sugar-free vanilla Pepsi, which I actually got yesterday too. Glad I had some left in the fridge because I decided not to get any Pepsi when I was over there because it's about $6, $7 and obviously everything on the strip is extremely fucking expensive. Unless you're a tourist and you have money to burn, go crazy. But if you're a local out here, it is way too pricey. You already know how it is. Well, just on the strip. Everything outside of it's pretty much like every other state. It's not that bad. Well, unless you're in Cali or Hawaii. Those places are expensive as hell to live in. I mean, New York is too, but not as much. Anyways, let's get into this article. This was from... Oh, shout out to my homeboy Protomari for letting me know about this last week. I should have did it last week, but you know, work and real life got in the way. Yeah, from August 26th of Wednesday, 2015, even though it's September now. English versions affected at publishing pivots towards the towards the free-to-play environment of Konami's digital environment will close its iOS gaming apps in Japan. So that's pretty much the title. I guess it is. I don't know. So it starts off, says, next month on the 1st, not one of them will be free to play games. iOS games. If any people don't know what iOS is, it's like Android and iPhone games, not the real big ones, like small little baby ones, but it's still cool as fuck, because I still play Angry Birds a couple times every now and then, and you know, it's a good game. It's not the best, but sometimes it's very addicting. And I don't spend the real life money because I don't have money to spend like that. Even though it's only like $2, $3, but I'm just a cheapskate bastard sometimes. Oh, speaking of which, if any people play like an Angry Birds Friends, you'll see my Facebook account there. My name over there is Man Wolverine. If you want to check that out. If you happen to run into me, say what's up. I'm there on the Rovio account. That's what my username is. I'm always logged on my Facebook account every time I use that, or Twitter. I don't know if they can take Twitter or not. I forget. So yeah, just in case any people didn't know about the Angry Birds thing, it's a Rio theme this time. It's hard as fuck. I got all the golden crowns. I just need like all the stars, and then I go first place, and I'm the best player in the world. That's what I love about that Angry Birds game, man. The online play, sometimes it's a beautiful thing, you know? Very beautiful thing. Anyways, next month, not only one of them will be free to play, not one of them will be free to play. At present only, at present only, the Japanese versions are included into the wall and have been released in this English Metal Gear Solid Touch, formerly known as MGO. The price list will end up being in the month of September 10th, 2015, with the case that we are sure to be taking place only with the following of 2 weeks. The ever-vigilant Dr. Serkian Toto points out and says that all 3 of the iOS games are premium priceless, resisting of the 2 conscious decisions about the model in favor of free-to-play games. Konami has made 2 of the most successful mobile games, powerful enough that were called Powerful Pro, Baseball, and World Soccer S Collection before the free-to-play had the full effect. List is now available and on Dr. Serkian Toto's official website, or if you read Japanese, use it into his historical files. They are released on Konami. That is unfortunately in the midst of, I cannot read that one, in the midst of a transition that will move mobile development to the center of its subdivisions. And the other second part of the article says, with at least the equivalent importance to its consoles and arcade operations. In an interview within this past May, Representative Hideko Hayawaka, I don't know if I said that right, hopefully I didn't butcher it, Hayawaka said in a report, quote, recently I hear the phrase mobile first a lot, but our company mobile first doesn't mean just doing mobile games. Rather, it means that we will combine those of the mobile games, the platformer, which is the closest to our customers, with combines of arcade games, action card games, and console games, construct a portfolio, expand the style of play and our customers' bases, unquote. I didn't even know they had a card game thing. Wow, okay. I wonder if that's only in the Japan exclusive, not here in the US, because the only card games that are big here, I guess, maybe besides Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering, will probably be Pokemon, obviously, TCG. That's a very big thing out here, along with the whole world. And I'm not really sure if there's any other card game besides that, but that's pretty much it. That's why I love doing TCG openings once a month whenever I get the chance to. Which hopefully I could do Ancient Origins this month and Plasma Blast reprints, because I haven't opened a Plasma Storm reprints, because I've been wanting to open those for a fucking long time, for about 3 months already. So be on the lookout for that if I do end up doing it. Hopefully I do. Just need the needs of financial stability, and I am good. Okay, unquote. And these sources were from GamingIndustriesBiz.com and Konami.com/UK, the United Kingdom. And the other one I'm going to be doing in another video, it's called For My Nintendo News. It has some real big news about the Nintendo 3DS coming out this September. I'm so hyped as shit for that thing. I cannot fucking wait until that comes out. I'm going to fanboy the fuck out when I see that thing. I swear to God I am. Anyways, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I'm not really a big fan of the whole Konami game series. I'm not really extremely fanboyish on Metal Gear Solid series. If you're a big fan of it, hey, that's all good. I have no issues with you, like I always say in some of my videos. As for me, it just never really resonated with me. It never really had like a connection with me. I was more in a lot more of a Splinter Cell type of games. And if any people don't know Siphon Filter, if any people remember that back in the what the fuck? PS1 and PS2 era back in the day, that was so my jam. Back in the Polygon days. Oh my god, I cannot believe I said that, but I love saying it. I think they're really, really cool. It does suck ass that Konami's gonna have to like lose 31 of their games for Japan, but hopefully they translate it here in iOS games for Android and iPhones, so that way I could see how they can play. Recently, the last app game I played besides Angry Birds is things called Silly Keys, because it says if you either win a free Xbox One or PS4, and if I win a free Xbox One, I'll be able to sell it for about $300-400 on eBay. Then I can finally get my Wii U that I've been wanting for so fucking long. And either be able to get Nintendo Smash Bros. Wii U and a Splatoon. I've been wanting Splatoon for so fucking long. So I can do character customization and all that. That game has such sexy ass music. It is just a freaking, it's an orgasmic type of feeling. It's awesome. You know, when you just bust your load, it's like, oh, it's so good. You know, not like that in a sexual way, but you get the point where I'm saying. You see where I'm going along with this. Other than that, the only other two things that does kind of suck a little bit of fucking ass for this shit is that number one, I wanted to see that like baseball one, because if any people don't know, I really like baseball a lot. I would love to see that Konami make that baseball game. That would have been cool as fuck. I'm gonna lie. Unfortunately, that's not coming to the United States. If it does, that'd be cool, because they said it wasn't gonna have an effect for Konami US. Fun fact for you guys, Konami, they actually have, and I said this before, maybe 2 other videos, so shout out to another person that told me about this, because they actually live out here in Vegas themselves. They do YouTube videos, actually. I may or may not post their channel link. It's Chris Boss below. We'll see if I'm feeling generous. If I'm not, whatever. You guys can look on Google yourself about it. There's actually a company out here in Las Vegas that has Konami in it. I don't know where it is, but I heard it was pretty damn important. But then I heard of some of the abuse and neglect that a lot of the boss owners for the Konami companies, they put shit through their employees for it. It kind of sucks. So, I mean, I was there a couple of years ago when I used to do retail shit, which I still do now, but I got my hotel job now. That's my main source of income nowadays. And I couldn't be happier. I love the fuck out of that job. It's so awesome. Even though sometimes it can be shitty, but then there's other days it's really awesome. That's kind of like that for every job. But anyways, almost. Unless you're a big, giant, successful YouTuber like Game Theorist or PewDiePie, then life's easy as fuck. Me, it's not always easy as fuck. There's a few days where it's shit, but most of my days are pretty chill, relaxed, pretty mellow for the most part. I'm really happy about the news that, you know, the baseball thing may or may not be coming out. I really hope it is. And then the other thing, I don't know what it is, but hopefully Konami, I'm not sure if they were in cahoots with Capcom, or they were like working with Capcom and Namco with the Pokemon tournament games. Hopefully that's official, because I really want to play the fuck out of the arcade game. I think at the end of this year. I think it comes out November, December at Dave & Buster's. The only thing that sucks is the closest Dave & Buster's where I live at, it's like 2 hours away. It's far as hell, but I'll be willing to take that 2-hour drive to go to see to finally get my hands on that freaking Pokemon tournament arcade game. I fucking want to play that shit so goddamn bad. You guys have no idea. My body is so ready right now, man. Anyways. Links to the article and screenshot down below, and it's citing annotation next to me over here, over there, on the one that you saw earlier, and that's it. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. We'll see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a night, wherever you're in the world. We'll drink smoke weed at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective out there. And until then, that's it, guys. Peace out, ladies and bye. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon. Brand new videos on this channel almost every single day. And with that said, people, you guys stay in the grind, stay easy, stay safe, stay healthy, be easy, be you, do it yourself. Peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. I'm gone. I'm getting the hell out of here. And until then, that's it, guys. Stay tuned for more updates on this channel. Stay tuned for more content, all the good stuff. Stay tuned for more outdated stuffs and up-to-date news the minute you are up. And yeah, see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Have a great day, great night, wherever at in the universe. A little bit excited for the news, but not too much. Sucks for the 31 games that didn't make it to the U.S. and didn't get, you know, released on there, that they had to cut out all those games. But what can you do? That's Konami for you. See you guys next time. I'm out. And see you guys later. And stay tuned for more update stuff, all that good shit. And yeah, that's really all I had to say. Bye.